Speak for yourself.
Come on.
Where are we going, anyway?
Calypso has a private room booked for us at the local tavern. We're supposed to meet him there to discuss our arrangement.
What arrangement?
I have a way of getting you home.
Really? How?
I managed to get hold of some fuel you need for that magical wardrobe Calypso has.
Great! Wow! I really owe you one.
And you're going to pay before you leave.
There's always a catch. Why can't people just do things out of kindness?
Don't worry. I doubt it will tax your intellect too much.
What is it exactly? Saving the world? Liberating a small country?
I need you to find somebody.
Who?
A friend of yours, I think. Goes by the name of Swampling.
The Swampling? He's no friend of mine. I've only met him a couple of times in my life.
I've heard that you're just the man I need to track him down.
Have you checked that restaurant of his?
Of course. He's gone missing. Nobody's seen him for days.
What do you want him for, anyway?
That's personal. Just remember this. You find him, and I'll get you home.
Where do I sign? That's a piece of cake, and it doesn't sound too dangerous either.
Here we are.
Ah, Simon, it's good to see you again.
The feeling isn't mutual. Every time I bump into you, I seem to end up in a whole heap of trouble.
I trust Melissa has filled you in about our bargain.
Yep, I find the Swampling and she gives me the fuel for the wardrobe and then I can get home.
I got hold of this for you. I thought it might be of some use.
Hi, Swampy Pals! Come to McSwampling's and try our new Lost Treasure Meal deal. For a limited time only, you can get a Swamp Shake, Swamp Fries and Swamp Tower Burger for only 10 groats. Hurry down, Susies!
There's a map showing the way to the restaurant on there.
X marks the spot for great value swamp food. Yo-ho-ho, me hearties, Captain McSwampling! I'm sure that will come in handy.
You'd better get a move on. That fuel she has is decaying rapidly, and it'll be very tricky to get hold of any more.
Okay, keep your beard on. Hi!
Greetings, my son.
Less of that my son malarkey. Have you got any ideas where I can find the Swampling?
I'm afraid not, young one. Why don't you go to his restaurant and have a look around there?
Is there any chance at all of you helping out with anything?
I'm afraid not. I must remain here to coordinate our efforts.
Our efforts? Since when does sitting there doing nothing constitute making an effort?
Calm yourself, young one. You must conserve your strength.
Lucky for you, Hasbro doesn't approve of cold-blooded violence, or it'd be a pillow over the face for you, matey. So, where's that tasty granddaughter of yours?
She's at home, studying for her exams.
You haven't got any pictures of her with you by any chance? Preferably when sunbathing?
I'm a grandfather. Have you no shame?
Nothing obscene or anything. I've gone 2 and a bit games, and the only action I've had is from an ugly woman who subsequently turned into a pig.
I have to say, I find your lack of moral standards extremely disturbing.
Not as disturbing as finding yourself in a compromising situation with a different member of the animal kingdom, I assure you. Luckily, there were no photographers around. That Melissa character, bit of all right, don't you think? Bet that pokes a few glands you didn't even know you still had, eh?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, right, I know what they say about wizards and all that, but come on.
I must admit, she certainly does have polys in all the right places.
Hey, Melissa, did you hear that? This old perv says he fancies you. Do you just sit down here all the time without getting up?
Of course not. Only a few minutes ago I went to the little wizard's room.
Then how come I didn't even notice you move?
I was very quick.
Somehow, I doubt that. What do you do with your life when I'm not here doing it all for you?
Oh, all kinds of things, really.
Like what?
I enjoy crosswords. And chess, of course.
Anything interesting?
Well, there's the death sports. But I only do those at weekends.
Wow. That's the last time I judge a wizard by the length of his beard. Goodbye. Try not to strain yourself sitting in that chair or anything.
Farewell.
Hey there.
What?
No need to be rude. I am doing you a favour, remember?
And I'm doing you one, so what's your point?
How about it, sweetie? A girl like you and a guy like me.
You really need to grow up a little bit. Stop acting like you've never seen a woman before.
I've never seen this much of one. Except on Xena, of course.
You've got a job to do. Why don't you just get on and do it, okay?
Tiger.
Hi. Good day, young sir.
Get me a beer.
Have you got any identification?
No, but I'm old enough. I know the words to every hit single by Wham.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you'll get me into trouble.
Your pub's a bit empty, isn't it?
Most people are afraid to come in here at the moment.
Well, I can see why, to be honest.
You know about the ghost?
No.
A while ago, this place was the thriving social centre of the town, until one of the regulars saw a strange apparition in the toilet.
What happened?
It just kind of floated there, giving off an unbearably foul stench.
Sorry, are we still talking about a ghost here?
Since then, it's appeared several more times and scared off my guests. They usually see it in the upstairs corridor.
What does it look like?
Well, you know. I've only seen it once, but it looked to me like some sort of ninja.
Oh.
And you know what? It spoke to me.
What did it say?
Something like, "Fatty, you with your thick face have hurt my instep." Does that mean anything to you?
Not really.
Me neither.
What's with the enormous hunch?
What hunch?
The one on your back.
Where?
Oh, never mind. See you later.
Bye.
Cheer up. It might never happen.
Would you be interested in hearing about the latest in modern dust collecting technology?
Yes, that would be most interesting.
Have a look at this pamphlet.
The second I get a minute, I'll peruse it thoroughly. What's up with you, anyway?
I just realised that I hate my life.
Come now. What could there possibly be to hate about it?
My wife just left me, and she took both my children with her.
Could be worse.
She also smashed my collection of hand-painted porcelain fishing trophies.
Could be worse.
And she scattered pictures of herself, with a new boyfriend in a variety of unsavoury positions, all over the house.
Could be worse.
And she took the remote control for the TV with her.
Ooh.
And then she scratched my brand new sports wagon.
What? That's messed up, man. You don't, mess with another man's automobile.
And that's why I hate myself.
What's the deal with your woman, then?
Barman, another drink.
Sorry, I've got to go. You're depressing me. He sounds like he's really busy. I'd probably better not disturb him.
Do not be worrying, Horsey. We will be off again before you know what is happening.
It's too firmly held by the weight of the cart. I'll need to think of another way to remove it.
Don't worry, Count, baby. I am still loving you. I'll be back on the road again in a time that is short.
closed until further notice. Further notice. We are still closed for the foreseeable future, or until things are back to normal again. How cryptic. It's closed. It's a differentially abled dog. Sounds like fun, but probably a little cruel. If I can only find the other one, I'll be the Sheriff of Coolsburg. It's a differentially abled dog. Sounds like fun, but probably a little cruel.
And this is quite an amazing match we've seen here today.
Dominated most.
Hello, you raggedy little street urchins.
Who are you calling raggedy, mister?
Well, look at the state of you. Your clothes are all ripped and everything.
I ripped him on purpose, because it's cool.
Especially in the winter.
You're so not cool. Dressing up like wizards is not cool at all.
Yeah, you look stupid. Like a girl.
Yeah, girl.
What's wrong with girls?
Girls smell, and they give you diseases.
Everybody knows that.
You young tykes have a lot to learn about the fairer sex.
You said S-E-X.
Yeah, you're so immo. Only immo people say that.
Immo?
Yeah, immature. Only stupid people don't know that.
Well, only big-eared, ugly, smelly little boys say immo.
Then you should say it then.
Yeah. He's yet to come up against the Star Striker, young...
Hey,
What?
I'm cool. I'm really skill.
He said he's skill.
Yeah? What's wrong with that? I'm really skill. And ace, too.
Skill means you've got bum disease.
And ace means you're a crap effort.
What?
I bet you're pretty rad as well.
No.
He's not rad.
Not rad people have willy problems.
You're just making this up.
No, we're not. Everyone knows.
Well, I don't.
That's because you're stupid. Non-rad, skill, ace, girl kisser.
Well, catch you later.
You can't catch us, fatty.
You're too much of a girl to catch us.
You even look like a girl.
You look like my sister, and she's really ugly.
I can't deal with this. There's no reasoning with them.
Who has surely met his match in Josh Tyler.
Or is it the other way round?
What can this be? The Feeble Files? Ugh! I wondered what they'd done with all these. Well, at least it'll make a handy ashtray for someone. It's not stealing. If people wanted this money, then they wouldn't throw it away. I can't find any more money at the moment. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I dunno. I've been in a lot of identity parades.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
Well, then you must have seen me on a wanted poster.
Weren't you in the last game?
Who wants to know?
We went through all this back then as well. I want to know.
Your face kind of rings a bell.
I was kind of flatter then, and more blocky.
Oh, yeah! Can I have my wig back now?
What? Haven't you got more important things to be worrying about?
Look, help me out, will ya?
Help you out? A convicted felon? You want me to help you?
Please?
All right. What do I get out of it?
Reach into my bra sec.
Wow. I like the way you think, baby.
Just do it!
What's this?
It's a map. I won it in a game of chance at a seedy dockside drinking pit. It shows the location, somewhere in this city, of a fabulous hoard of treasure.
It's just one of those McSwamplings maps.
Trouble is, I only have one half of it, so I don't know exactly where to go to find it.
Look at this.
Wow! This is it! The whole thing! Where did you get it from?
I won it in a game of chance at a seedy dockside drinking pit.
If you help me out, I'll go get the treasure and we can split it. 80-20.
This is a joke, right? You know what this map really is.
Of course! It's a treasure map. It's got a dotted line and an X and everything.
Did you notice the writing on it?
Oh, I can't read a word. That's how I got caught. I broke into the sheriff's office, didn't I?
Oh,
So, do we have a deal?
sure.
Great! The keys are in the sheriff's office across the way. The fat old git will probably be asleep in his chair at this time of day.
I'll get right on it. She looks kind of familiar.
What the hell do you think you're doing in here, boy? Trying to break out the Duke boys? Go on, get! Before I slam your ass in the cooler.
Guess I'd better be a little more careful next time I try that. I got the key!
Wow! Quick! Unlock these things! Wow, that is so much better.
Here's the map. Go get that treasure.
Meet me outside this place on the map in a few minutes and I'll give you your cut.
How are you going to get in?
Let me worry about the niggly details. You just bring a large bag marked swag and some porridge.
That certainly is a first. A useful non-player character in one of my games. I'd better get to McSwampling's and see what she finds in there. A pot of varnish. Never know when that might prove to be useful. Hi. Find anything?
No, there's nothing there but foul-smelling food and twee plastic decor.
Ah, someone must have beaten you to it.
Maybe. Or maybe it was just a big wind-up. It wouldn't be the first time.
You think you've been tricked by someone?
I think we've been tricked by someone, yes. And I mean to find out who. And then...
Eat their porridge.
Precisely.
But seriously, illiteracy is no laughing matter. See how easily that young girl was fooled simply because she couldn't read. A whole world of amusing t-shirt slogans, billboard ad campaigns, and early 90s adventure games are cut off to her. Why? She wouldn't have a clue what was going on in any Star Wars movie either. It's sad that I had to use her disability to further my own ends. In the meantime, take good care of yourself and each other. Sachets of vinegar.
Hey, get out of the way. I gotta deliver this cheese.
It's not like it's going to go off or anything.
Good point. And I've got loads more runs to make today and I need to get on.
How about a free sample?
Fine.
Thanks.
Good day.
It's a big open-top cheese wagon.
So much is my sadness that my cart has received such an injury.
It's a jack for hoisting up cars. Or carts in this case. It's a jack for hoisting up cars. Or carts in this case. It's a jack for hoisting up cars. Or carts in this case. It's a jack for hoisting up cars. Or carts in this case.
Don't worry, cart baby, I am still loving you. Ow!
Oops.
Who is that? Who is out there?
Nobody.
You mark my words. When I get out of here, I will find you and rip off your head. What is your name, dead man?
Saddam Hussein.
Lift this cart up immediately, or it'll be worse for you, Mr. Hussein.
Worse than you ripping off my head?
Yes, because first I will rip off your limbs if you don't get me out of here.
Let me think about it for a while.
I will be revenged on you.
He sounds like he's really busy. I'd probably better not disturb him.
When I am finding the person who was stealing my jack, there will be much with the squelching and screaming. Puny man! Hello, puny man! I can see your feet. Can you be pulling this cart off of me?
Hi.
Good day, young sir.
See you later.
Bye.
Hi.
Good day, young sir.
Have you seen that ghost again at all?
No. Although if you listen carefully, you can hear it moaning softly, as if crying out from beyond the grave.
Actually, I think that's that guy.
Oh, yeah?
See you later.
Bye.
And don't forget your cell vacuum cleaners. That's a good reason to hate yourself.
Actually, that's the only positive thing I've still got left.
Wow, your standards are low. I can't believe she just walked out and left you.
Barman, another drink.
Damn barrel must be empty. Just a minute. The ghost must have turned the tap off.
Hi. Oh well, better be off then.
Farewell.
Hey, guys! Any chance I can get out of here?
Nobody can leave the city without proper papers.
That's right. We got our orders from a higher source.
That's right, we have.
What's all this about, anyway?
The big wizards declared that no one comes or goes from the city without official papers.
Why?
'Cause he's looking for something.
What?
We can't tell you. It's a secret.
That's right. If we told, we'd be in real trouble.
Yeah, and it's got nothing to do with Boots, right?
Shh.
What? I told him what it was nothing to do with.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to do with boots at all. Especially magical boots.
Right. Magical boots is not even slightly what we is looking for.
Oh, so you're not looking for magical boots?
You get the picture.
Where can I get some papers from?
You don't get papers. The big whiz gives you papers if you need them.
And so if you don't got none, you don't get none.
Would you like to meet my friend, Mr. Backhander?
I hope you is not trying to bribe us.
That would be a very bad thing to do. You cannot be accepting no bribe.
Hence me leaving the question deliberately ambiguous.
And don't go speaking no foreign lingo at us either.
Yeah, we already killed one person today for trying that one.
This is an infringement of my civil liberties. I demand retribution.
The big whiz don't care nothing about liberties.
He's more the overlord dictator type of ruler.
Which is fine by us, 'cause otherwise we get in trouble.
And we get a dental plan if we're good.
Yeah, the plan is that all our teeth fall out.
But at least we know where we stand.
You two are weird. Well, I'll just be leaving now.
Okay. And remember, we are not looking for boots of any kind.
Right.
Hey ho, fellow wizard.
I don't recall seeing your face around here before.
I was in a car accident. It's the best they could do.
Oh. What's your membership number?
I forgot it. Can I get a new one?
Listen, kid. This is the Wizards Guild. You shouldn't be in here unless you're a wizard. So scram.
But I really want to be a wizard. For some reason.
You can't become a wizard without a sponsor.
I've had sponsors before. When I was 10, I raised £50 for my toy fund.
Not that kind of sponsor. A senior wizard has to put you forward as an apprentice.
Okay. Will you be my sponsor?
Of course not. I don't even know you.
The name's Simon, star of computer games and international jet-setting stud.
Very nice. Now get lost.
I am a wizard. I just cast a youth spell. Good, isn't it?
A youth spell, eh? What kind of incantation did you use?
A blue one?
A blue one?
Yes, it was kind of blue. There was a puff of smoke and kind of sparkly thing too.
Stop wasting my time and get out.
Well, I can tell when I'm not welcome. Good day. Hi. Oh well, better be off then.
Farewell.
It's Calypso.
I will spill the blood of the one who has put me here.
It's Swampy's secret red knob. 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 There's a lot of pamphlets about some housing development in the swamp, and some blueprints for something. It looks like a bomb. Swampy must have turned into some kind of eco-warrior. Ha! Only problem is now I have to find some way to get to this swamp and bring him back. Damn it. I've already found out what I need to know. Swamp is not here. He's gone back to the swamp to stop some housing development.
Good to see this place finally open for business again.
What?
I don't think much of that new uniform.
I think you've got the wrong idea here.
Let me give you my order.
I don't work here. I'm just robbing the place.
Nonsense. What sort of idiot would rob a restaurant? Now, take my order before I tell the manager.
He's not here.
Well, just take my order then.
I don't think you quite understand.
No, I don't think you quite understand. I've had a hard day and I'm hungry. I'm also a very powerful wizard, and quite bad-tempered when I don't get my own way. Comprende?
Look, Tubby, get your fat, grease-filled, blubbery carcass out of my face before I contact the French Navy and tell them you're a Greenpeace submarine cunningly disguised as a whale.
Be quiet. Now you listen to me. I want a swampy burger with no sesame seeds. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
With that, I would like a large portion of crispy worm fries and a choco swamp shake. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
And I want it within 2 minutes or I'll turn you into a... Well, I'll let you know what when you run out of time, okay? Good man. Now, chop chop. Didn't I say no sesame seeds? Thank you. Actually, I'm not hungry anymore anyway. Ha ha ha! Why, of course. Now, what do you say?
Don't tempt me.
Ha ha ha! Don't be rude to wizards.
Enjoy your meal. Please come again.
Much better.
You enormous dollop of rancid yak butter.
When I am finding the person who was stealing my jack, there will be much with the squelching and... Huh! My jack is gone!
Hi! I think I've worked out where the swampling is.
Excellent work, young one.
Yes, enough of the dungeon master crap. He's in the swamp. He's doing some sort of eco-warrior thing.
I suggest you leave for the swamp immediately then.
I tell you what, you go and find him, and I'll sit there doling out the useless advice for a change.
It is not my destiny to fulfill yours, young one.
Too bloody lazy, more like.
My efforts are to be of a more spiritual nature.
Gah, where the hell do you get this stuff from? Destinies for dummies?
It is written.
Rubbish. The only place it's written is in your diary. Do nothing and be a useless waste of space all day while Mr. Sucker here does all the work. What's going on with this border control thing?
Border control? I didn't know that was going on.
Well, you wouldn't. You've been sat on your arse in here the whole time. Sordid's got goblins at the southern gate, and they won't let me past without papers.
He must be up to something, if I'm any judge.
Well, Sordid is no concern of mine. Your universe, your problem. I'm just trying to get home.
There's a wizard that might be able to help you. He's a well-known figure about the town and an expert forger.
I already met one wizard today. This great, fat, heaving mound of stinking whale blubber with glasses and chops like a butcher's window.
Ah, so you do know him then?
If he's an expert forger, then I'm the king of Albania's pet turtle.
He's renowned for it, I'm afraid.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find him. I'll just follow the trail of discarded snack packets.
There's a club near the Wizards Guild called Eighth Wonder, where he's known to spend most days. It's exclusively for bona fide wizards only.
Well, no problem then. I look the part if nothing else.
They have a very strict door policy. The magic portal will not open for non-members of the guild, I'm afraid.
I guess I'd better become a member then.
When you get there, tell them I sent you as my apprentice and that you want to take the test. When you complete it, you will be a genuine wizard.
After 3 games, it's about bloody time. So, to get the papers, I need to find the fat wizard.
Porkins, yes.
And he's in that 8th Wonder place.
I believe so.
And I need to become a member of the guild to get in there.
This is true, yes.
And to do that, I need to go there and tell them I'm your apprentice.
Yes.
And then pass the test with the capital T.
Absolutely.
And his name's really Porkins?
Really?
How appropriate. You've been a real help as usual. Bye.
Farewell.
I'm back.
So I see.
Calypso is sponsoring me. I want to take the test.
Calypso? Sponsoring you?
Yep, I'm his protege.
Well, that changes everything. I'll sign you up right now. Says here your name's Simon the Sorcerer.
How do you know that?
Well, every morning we use our magic to see the application forms of all the new wizards for that day and copy them out. Saves time.
How convenient.
Says here you enjoy reading, films, and watching telly.
Well, at least I didn't lie like everyone else.
Okay. Let's roll you up a character.
You what?
I have to roll the dice to see your wizardly ratings. It's all part of the procedure.
Eh? I thought that only happened in those stupid role-playing games.
Yeah, that's where we got the idea.
How did I do?
Well, that's the first time I ever saw anyone roll a 1 on 3 dice before.
1 as in the first and best?
No. 1 as in that's your magic rating. It's slightly less than a small rock.
Oh, great.
I've also rolled on the random familiar table to see what animal you need.
And?
Well, you scored a 34. Your familiar is a sprite.
Cool.
So, off you go and get one, and we'll finish it off later.
I need to get my own familiar?
I'm afraid so. It's the budget cuts. You know how it is.
Where can I get one?
Oh, there's hundreds in the forest, just out of town.
Right.
See you in a bit.
Hi.
Good day, young sir.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey, there's a nice thick blanket in here. This door is locked. Hi! Any idea where I can get a sprite from?
That's your chosen familiar, I take it.
Yeah.
I understand they are extremely hard to find.
What a surprise.
Fortunately, the forest is usually swarming with them, although they only come out at night.
Fat lot of use, that is. This is an adventure. You don't get night.
Technology has advanced somewhat since your last quest, I'm glad to say.
Yes, I've got depth. And my hands have turned into cubes.
I have booked a room upstairs for you. You can go to sleep for a while until night time.
As simple as that. How do you think I should go about catching a sprite?
How about some kind of net?
Great idea. Oh well, better be off then.
Farewell.
Very nice. Very homely. What the? Oh, it must be this. It's stuffed with polyester. And I'm allergic to it. Oh. There's a flat roof just outside.
A wooden fire door.
Hi.
Good day, young sir.
Any chance I can get my room cleaned?
Sure. Give me your key and I'll send the maid up.
Here you go.
Yvette, sort out room 4, will you? And give that new vacuum cleaner thing a try.
Oui, oui.
And don't forget to put the barrier up.
Oui.
Sorry about this, but you can't go up there whilst we're cleaning. It's an insurance thing.
No problem. I didn't know they had vacuum cleaners in this dimension.
Of course we do. We just bought a new one off that guy over there. And all I have to do is fill his mug for the evening.
What's up with him?
His wife left him or something. I don't think he likes to talk about it.
See you later.
Bye. What do you want now?
What are you doing?
Delivering cheese. What does it look like I'm doing?
Where to?
The Cheese Mountain warehouse, of course. They've got far too much cheese, so they pay me to take it away again.
Eh?
The government is paying farmers not to make cheese. Every pound of cheese I bring them, they pay me to take away again. They cross over the river and then take the cheese back and get paid again. It's a win-win situation.
How come they don't realise it's just the same cheese?
Because I rearrange it slightly each time.
Oh.
Now get out of the way.
I'll think about it. It's not stealing. If people wanted this money, then they wouldn't throw it away. No way. One flap of their wings can break your arm. Or is that swans? I can't find any more money at the moment. No way! One flap of their wings can break your arm. Or is that swans? Time to find out if all those cartoons I saw as a kid were accurate. Wow! I wonder if I can find any more animals to be cruel to. I can't help imagining it cooked up Peking style and served with plum sauce and little slices of cucumber. Mmm. Hi.
Good day, young sir.
Can I get my key back, please?
Yvette, I need the key for number 4.
Wee.
What does she do when she's not cleaning?
She lives in the closet.
Strange. See you later.
Bye.
Ah, that's much better. I can't sleep with that racket going on. Hi.
Good day, young sir.
See you later.
Bye.
It costs a groat for each song. I need to do something about that filthy snoring first. Hey! Hey! What's needed here is some kind of cattle prod. Ah, much better. I think one or two snoring widows should try that one at home. Much better. Do I look like Father Christmas? I can't sleep without a nice fluffy pillow. Ah, that's much better. I can't sleep with that racket going on. Hey! Hey! What's needed here is some kind of cattle prod. Ah, much better. I think one or two snoring widows should try that one at home. Much better.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Bada bing.
Bada boom.
I'd say by the looks of you, you have some Italian in you.
Nope.
But you like some, right?
What? I knew you guys were forward, but honestly...
What, you no want something to fill you up? Then why you here?
You better bloody mean pizza.
Unless you want something else.
Pizza will be just fine.
Okay. You know how to order?
It's not nuclear physics, you know.
You funny. I like. You need this?
What the hell is this?
It's not hell. It's pizzerina.
Oh, really? Well, that clears it all up. Thanks.
Hey. It's for ordering.
Ordering?
You know, for ordering the pizzas.
Really? What do I do? Blow on my magic whistle and the pizza elf will give me an enchanted ham and pineapple?
No. That would be crazy.
So what do I do with it?
You give a whistle to get my attention and just say what pizza you want.
What? Do you have some sort of drive-through window?
No, I listen with the headphones. Pizzerina gets my attention and I use a big dish on the roof to listen to you. No matter where you are in the world, I hear you.
That's what that thing is on the roof. I just thought you had sky.
No, that I have as well.
Do you get the naked women's mud wrestling?
And the men's.
Naked, muddy men. Ooh.
I only watch for the violence.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Yes. else, it is good for a man to work hard and to sweat all day, and then return home to watch other men hitting each other.
Gets the testosterone flowing through the body, does it? The sight of men hitting each other.
It makes me feel strong and proud.
I'm hoping you wash your hands a lot when you're cooking.
I no cook. I only take the orders.
Well, that's a relief. You can hear me wherever I am?
No matter where you are, as long as you whistle first. You know how to whistle, don't you?
Well, sort of.
You just put your lips together and blow.
That much I'd gathered. What if I whistle accidentally?
That I recommend you don't do. I once listened to person on toilet for several minutes.
That sounds pleasant. What did they want?
More fibre. Much more fibre.
Well, no problem there then. Computer game characters don't use the toilet.
Maybe you are needing more fibre as well.
How much does this pizza cost?
Each pizza costs 10,000 groats. But don't worry, the pizzerina is free.
10,000 groats? The pizzerina is free. Well, that's nice of you. 10,000 groats for a pizza. I could get a mail order bride for that. Well, maybe only a small one, but a bride nevertheless.
But could she prepare the greatest pizza in the whole world and bring it to you in under a minute flat, no matter where you were?
No, but I wouldn't care.
You got a point there. As soon as a customer pays, I'm gonna get one of those.
What do you mean, as soon as someone pays?
It's our greatest ever service in the history of mankind, offer.
The greatest service in the history of mankind is that 1 minute thing?
I promise that every pizza must reach the customer within 1 minute, or the pizza I will give away for free.
Maybe you should give yourself more time for delivery.
I came over from the old country with the recipes for these pizzas.
Is this going to be a personal history? Because I'm really not interested.
My mama, she worked for 40 years.
Oh God, it is, isn't it?
Up before dawn every day, working constantly.
Yes, well, that's nice.
She never compromised on her 1 minute promise, and neither will I. In memory of my beloved mama, I will never give up my 1 minute promise.
Sorry, were you talking to me? I dozed off during that whole thing.
If you are a tired boy, maybe I should make you a pizza.
I can't afford your pizza. Anyway, I'm not sure the greatest service in the world has anything to do with pizzas.
One day you will learn there is nothing in the whole world as satisfying as getting your mouth around some warm, juicy, succulent pizza.
One day I hope to learn the joys of many things other than pizza.
Everything else is fleeting. Fame, love, money, and power. But when you're alone and down on your luck, when no one else wants you, then you will find temporary comfort in overeating and strong alcohol.
That's a lovely image of the future. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Most of my business is from comfort eaters.
Well, stop trying to drum up extra trade with me. Unless it's free if you don't deliver within a minute, you say.
1 minute, or it is free. That's what I say. That is what I always say.
So, if I was a long way away when I called to order a pizza...
Well, my brother, he cycled plenty fast, so it should get to you on time.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
He's just not so great with his directions.
Really? I see. You know what they say? Free food tastes better.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I think I'll just wait until I get hungry.
Remember, ours is the best pizza ever.
That I somehow doubt.
What do you mean? Ours is the best pizza in the whole world, isn't it?
As I've never had any of your pizza, I can easily say it's the best pizza I've never had.
Good. This I am glad to hear. I must keep up my reputation.
I think I'll take my pizzerina thing and go now, if that's okay.
Ah, such a nice boy. I hate to see you go. But if you want pizza, who you gonna call?
Someone else.
What do you say?
When I want overpriced pizza delivered instantly, I'll think of no one else.
Good. Bye.
Bye. I'm not talking to him. He's probably just a front for an international crime ring. I haven't been to the toilet in 6 years, and I'm not about to start now. It's locked. Gotcha! Hey! My net!
How stupid! You can't catch a sprite like that. You'll need something that won't burn.
Who the hell are you?
I'm out here with a few friends in that shack over there. We ran out of candles, so I had to come and catch one of these. See ya later.
I think I should pay him and his friends a little visit.
Okay, this is today's setup. Nock, the 10th level soldier,
Hoo-yah!
is leading a team of rebels in a raid against the fascist police's secret lair.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Aided by Scott, a 5th level student who is serving with the SAS as part of his work experience.
No one drinks beer like the Paras.
Who do they drink beer?